do Tuesday Reviews Day. Again, Amy's not here. She's sick. We're going to get her on the show tomorrow. She will not be in tomorrow because she's sick. She's sick, so hopefully we'll call her tomorrow. That being said, I've been super curious about that movie Weapons. I know nothing about it. I don't like scary movies, but I say that, but I kind of like some movies if it scares me the right way. I don't know what Weapons is about, but everybody's talking about it on social media. Mike, do you watch it?
Yeah, it's about all these kids that go missing at 2:17 in the morning, and this town's trying to figure out why.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not, if that were a Netflix series, I would watch it.
That's good.
They were all in the same classroom, and they're like, why do these kids go missing?
I don't know what you can and can't say about the movie. Anything else you can say?
That's the whole premise. That's all I'll say.
How long is it?
About under 2 hours.
So far, we're talking.
Can you say what the weapons are for? Like, why is it called Weapons?
Nope, can't say.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh, man.
Almost the perfect movie for me.
wow.
What makes the perfect movie?
I don't think a perfect movie exists for me right now. I think that comes with time. Like, you have to be able to rewatch it a bunch, and later it could be a perfect movie. But I think 4.5 out of 5 is like my max that I can go see a movie in theaters, and that's what Weapons is.
Is it because you're weird, though?
Yes, definitely.
What does that mean?
He likes weird stuff.
Okay. I mean, he is kind of weird, but
Yep.
Yeah, he's a creative. Creative people are all weird in different ways. I have a lot of questions, but I don't even want to ask them. Would I like it?
It has some horror elements that I think would freak you out.
I don't mind the occasion. Like, I watched the Jordan Peele movies,
Yeah.
or some of them. I really liked the one with the scissors.
Us.
Okay, but you know what one I like more than that was one before that.
Get Out.
Get out.
That
the best.
was awesome.
I need to watch
It's a
that
step above that because there are some jump scares.
I don't like jump
There are
scares.
some imagery that I feel like for you who is prone to nightmares might freak you out a little bit. But I think overall the story is really good because to me it's more of a thriller than just a straight up horror movie. You're trying to figure out what is happening, and it's a movie that I believe is pretty unpredictable. Like, I can usually figure out movies. That's what I like to do. I like to go watch a movie like, I know what's gonna happen. This one I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Should I go watch it? Or should I wait till it comes home?
You could probably wait till it comes home.
That way I can pause it if I get scared.
yeah. Take a break.
Yes. Okay, but you really liked it.
I really liked it.
All right.
What's Mike's record on Would I Like It? for you?
He's like 97%. I can only think of one time he missed.
Yeah, Honey Boy.
Is that the Shia LaBeouf
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Mike never
I thought you
forgot
would
it.
like it.
No, that's the only one that ever I'm like, Mike, would I like it? Because he knows. That one I just was like, what the crap is this? Other than that, 100 movies, he's pretty much nailed them all.
Pretty good.
Okay, so you give 4.5 out of 5?
4.5 out of 5.
Anybody watch the Amy Bradley's Missing?
No.
What is that?
No, it was on a boat or something?
Yeah, Amy talked about it here on the
Yeah.
show.
Oh, that's right.
And so,
Did you watch it?
yeah,
Oh. I feel like you didn't like it.
it's crazy. I liked it.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, and on the Bobbycast today, I do just a full review of like a bunch of stuff I've watched all year. I talked to Laney for like half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I do a few things on the Bobbycast where I talk about these mysteries, and I think maybe that's why. I was going through some notes, and I watched the Amy Bradley's Missing. I give it 4 out of 5 cruise ships. And I just don't want to say much more. What do you know about it by not watching it? Because I don't want to spoil anything, and I won't, because I know what I knew before I watched it, but what do you know before you watch it about it?
I know nothing other than Amy's on a boat and she went missing.
Okay. That's it.
She go overboard, maybe?
Do you know how it ends?
No.
Do you?
No.
I knew how it ends before I watched it because I remember the news. I remember Chandra Levy, like all these missing people. She was like one of them back in the day on the cover of People. But I'll say no more.
Okay.
It's one of those things, too. I wish somebody would watch it so I could talk about it. I wish Amy wasn't sick because it's only 3 episodes, and the episode's like 40 minutes. So you get through it pretty quick. It's kind of effed up. And that's all I will say. But I wish somebody could talk about it with me.
No,
But
none of us.
I give it 4 out of 5. Did you watch the Any Given Saturday SEC show?
I have not watched that. I started watching Hard Knocks, but I haven't watched that.
It's really good, and I didn't watch it on purpose because I didn't want to have to like teams I don't like.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're all rivals.
Well, they're not all rivals.
They're in
We
your
play
conference.
them all, but
you hate them all.
But it's really good. It's 5 episodes. They're around 45, 50 minutes. And mostly it follows a team during the week of the season last year. So the spoilers, you already knew. Well, my father-in-law and I watched it. And I probably wouldn't have watched it had he not been there because we were on vacation. And it was like, what do you watch that everybody wants to watch? and there really was nothing everybody wanted to watch. So we made everybody watch what us two wanted to watch,
Yeah, boy.
which was that show. And my wife's like, you know who wins the game? I'm like, yeah, it's not the point of who wins the game. It's kind of you learn about the coaches, and it's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd give that a 4 out of 5 pigskins.
Is it clean?
There's some F words because it's the coaches.
Yeah.
But there are some coaches you like a lot more, and there are some you're like, oh, I get why I didn't like them.
Oh, okay.
Like Brian Kelly from LSU, didn't much care for him before it started. Still don't care for him.
Okay, that's
Like
what I thought.
not a kind of guy you'd want to be friends with in any way whatsoever. I think he's a good football coach, but you're like, like
Who's the one that changed your mind?
I was confirmed on a couple. Shane Beamer at South Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
We knew
I
we
love
liked
that
him.
dude anyway. Like we text a little bit, even to the point where like Sam Hunt was in town and he hit me up. He was like, hey, do you know Sam? I was like, yeah. So I got him backstage to meet Sam. So like I have a small relationship with him, and I like him a lot. He comes off awesome on the show. Clark Lee, I would run through a freaking wall for that dude, the head coach at Vanderbilt.
Oh yeah.
And he's intense. He's like F.
Really?
Dude, he's hardcore.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, so you like the Mississippi State coach a little bit.
Okay.
His first year, but it's a good show. I don't think you have to like be hardcore football only to watch it. I may make Amy watch it as a punishment if she loses something else soon. She got to do the wrestling thing. I think it'd be something though that she would stumble into and then like. So, yeah, who's out there, Ray? Is that Gator?
Yeah.
Hey, tell Gator I have his ball marker in my car.
Is it like important?
Yeah,
He
I have it. It's with me right now in my car.
It's all good. It's
No.
all good.
Gator and I were playing golf, and
A ball marker.
He has a funny ball marker though, and he let me use it, and then I couldn't find it anywhere, and it was stuck to my phone. And so when I got in the car, I was like, I got your ball marker.
Oh, because it's probably magnet.
It was
like,
one of those that's like you're in your hand like this. So when you look at it, you punch them.
Oh.
It's on the ball marker.
Oh, that's funny.
yeah. So
Okay.
I have it. It's here. I brought it. I've kept up with it. Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
Yeah, the SEC show is good. 4 out of 5. So I recommend that. Anything, Eddie?
Yeah, I watched a documentary called My Mom Jane, and I didn't really know anything about it.
Jane Mansfield? Her daughter's famous. right?
Jane Mansfield. Her daughter is Mariska Hargitay.
She's on one of those shows that's been on a long time as a
Law
cop or
and
something.
Order.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see the cover of it on the screen or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I remember Jane Mansfield. Like, I like those old movies. Let me watch this. And then I find out that her daughter, her famous daughter, made it. And it's all about finding out who her mom is, because her mom, Jane Mansfield, died in the 60s. So she was very young. She was a baby, had no idea like about her mom. So she goes and interviews family members, friends of hers, and people just to find out more about Jane Mansfield and who she was. Dude, it takes you down a road where you're like, okay, this is cool. She's getting to know who
Memory
her
lane
mom
for you,
is.
though.
But why?
Black and white days.
Well, yeah, but more of the family story of like, what was my mom like?
Mm-hmm.
She finds out things from people. They're like, oh, you didn't know this?
Oh, really?
Oh, and she's just like, what do you mean? And she starts asking more people, and her mind is blown because what she thought her life was is not what it really
It
is.
sounds like you liked it.
Dude, I loved it.
What's it on?
I believe it's on Max.
It's tough now
Double
because
check.
there are so many.
I need to double check, but I think it's on Max.
Mhm.
Dude, it's so good.
Lunchbox, anything? Oh, what do you rate it, by the way?
Oh, I'm gonna do four. I'm gonna do four
Did she have,
pianos
like big boobs,
out of
like
5.
big blonde voluptuous.
she
Is
was
that, like I just think of like those pinups, right?
She was a sex symbol,
Got it.
like Marilyn Monroe.
Got it. So 4 out of 5 boobs.
Pianos.
Got
no,
it.
I'm not going boobs.
Lunchbox.
Yeah, I watched a movie on the plane called Am I Okay? And it was under the comedy section. My wife picked it. You know, you're not sharing, but we were going to watch the same movie because it's on the back of the screen of the chair in front of you. So I was like, all right, I'll watch it. I think I laughed maybe 3 times. Didn't think it was that funny.
Huh. It's Dakota Johnson.
Yeah.
Not the same person.
Different person.
Okay.
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota
Yeah,
Johnson,
different.
yeah.
Got it.
At first, I thought it was Zoe Deschanel. When I'm watching, I'm like, this girl looks like Zoe Deschanel, but it wasn't.
Without glasses, yeah.
I was like, interesting. I mean, the movie wasn't bad, but I wouldn't list it as a comedy.
Mike D, have you seen it?
Yeah, I think comedy's a little subjective right now. Like they consider the Bear a comedy,
The Bear is not a comedy.
but in
I
every
know.
award show, it's like best comedy.
Yeah. So what'd you give it?
I give it 3 out of 5 best friends.
Did you like it, Mike?
I kind of like Dakota Johnson, but yeah, the movie overall, I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was like, especially when I was expecting to laugh, and then I'm just like, well, when does it get funny?
What's the premise? Can you tell us?
Her character's kind of annoying in it.
a little bit? Yes, I would agree with that.
There was a movie that we watched. It was Christmas. It had Pete Incaviglia in it, and it was which is not Pete Incaviglia.
Who's
Pete,
that?
Pete Incaviglia is
Pete and
Paul
Gavilia.
Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti is the
Oh.
school guy.
The Holdovers.
That was a comedy, and I was like,
That was a
it,
good
it
movie.
was
though.
good.
That's a good movie.
It was good, but I was ready to laugh.
I love that movie, and I hate Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, we liked the movie a lot. But
Good
that
movie.
That didn't feel like a comedy to me.
Yeah, it's considered a comedy.
Yeah,
What do you use to remember his name?
Pete Incaviglia.
Pete Incaviglia.
Played for the Rangers in Oklahoma State baseball.
That's it.
Yeah.
Why do you hate him?
He's
Mike?
just one of those actors that I've never enjoyed his work. I hate him in interviews, but that movie kind of changed my perspective on him.
Did you not think he was awesome in Black Mirror?
Yeah, that was after Holdovers too.
Oh man, he was. I never know when an actor's good. I rarely know when an actor's bad. But I, not someone who judges or can see like great acting below average. I could probably see terrible. I think that
Sure.
would probably stand. I guess.
I think when you notice the acting, that's when it's terrible.
Or the other way, because I noticed how great he was in that Black Mirror episode, and I was like, this guy is a treasure. Have you seen the Black Mirror episode with
No.
Pete Incaviglia?
No,
No.
You should.
I've only seen the ones you've told me to watch.
You should watch it. 'cause
Dude, those Black Mirrors, they stay in my mind.
Dude, they
for
stay in my
too
mind.
long.
The show hasn't been on forever. They live in me.
Like, I still think about one that I saw like 10 years ago.
Which one? White Bear, the pig? Which one?
No, the one with the lady tracks her daughter and can
Oh.
see everything she does.
that one's crazy.
Dude, I can't. I think about that at least like 5 times a
That
year.
Archangel.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
So weird.
That's the greatest. That's the best show of my lifetime. That's I say the show that makes me think and feel the most. That's the show. It's not the show I recommend everybody. I don't think it's for everybody. I don't think it's the best show for everybody. I think to me it's the best show of my lifetime. I don't think it's my favorite show. It's close. I think The Office is my favorite because I've spent a lot of time with it. I've watched them all over and over again. I'm all invested in The Office because of that. I think Black Mirror is the best show of my lifetime. I don't even know that I've seen all the episodes twice or many of them twice. I don't have to. They live in me.
You don't forget it.
They live
telling
in
you.
me.
Is that an American? I don't even know where
It's
it's
not
made.
Not American.
Because I've
At
watched it, but
times-
I'm just like, I don't know.
They're American actors at times, but for the most part, they're British actors.
Yeah, the later seasons, once it got more popular, they did more with American actors, and I feel like it kind of lost its quality. But this past season was really good.
Not homework in any way, but if you guys really wanted to watch something to talk about it, that Paul Giamatti episode, and it's not,
What's it called, Mike?
Eulogy.
yeah, it's not horror.
That one isn't.
No, this one's
More
like
sci-fi.
yeah, it's. You don't even know that it is real. I
Oh.
mean, you should watch it. You won't feel
Okay.
you won't feel gross about yourself at the
Okay.
end of this one.
I didn't feel gross about myself on the other one.
You
I
didn't?
just think about it all the time.
What about the pig
It's-
one? Did you feel gross about that one?
I don't remember the pig one.
Man, that show makes me feel gross though sometimes.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, who thinks of those things?
That's what I want to know. When I watch it, I'm like, whoever the writers are, they are.
Well, it's one guy. I mean, one guy.
Yeah.
He
He's coming
writes
up with
all of them.
them?
He's right.
Yeah, I mean, some of it is based on like some news stories, so it's not
Like-
all just like, let me think of what sick, twisted thing I can do.
Whoa.
Does he do a lot of drugs?
Got to do drugs.
What's his name? Charlie.
Let me see.
Got to, right?
Yeah. Like, you have to.
Uh,
To even
To even go there.
work with
Charlie
that.
Charlie
Brooker.
Brooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a great. It's to me, it's the greatest show of my lifetime. I saw where Ben Stiller is not going to direct season 3 of Severance.
Mm-hmm.
I just found that out.
He's so attached. Like in the fabric of that show, that feels weird to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the same without him.
I hope it's different than season 2. I thought season 2 was tremendously slow.
Mm.
And I don't mind slow stuff in shows because I like to be invested. I thought it was tremendously slow. And they were Easter egging us too much. They were Taylor Swift in us too much. They were Life of a Showgirl in us too much.
I mean, it became so cool that they're like, oh, we got to step up how cool this show needs to be.
yeah, like once they were getting the critic awards, they were like, oh, we'll show you. We'll really get critically acclaimed and be way too cool for the room.
Gonna win every Emmy.
I think that season 1's one of the best seasons of a show I've ever seen. Season 1 of Severance. I think season 1 of Squid Games was a freaking plus. Anybody watch? It's not Squid Game. The other one. It's
the Alice in
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
You've seen that. though,
Season
right?
1, yes, I have.
Did you watch it recently or a long time ago?
Recently, after you started talking about it.
Did you like it?
And I was like, yes. Why have I not watched the show before?
Awesome, huh?
Yeah.
You watched season 2 yet? Not
No, I
started?
haven't started season 2.
All right, so there we go. Everybody get the reviews in? Did you do yours?
Mm-mm.
What'd you have?
No, I have two. I watched Thunderbolts, which is the latest Marvel movie that came out.
That looks interesting. I keep thinking I want to see it, but is it out streaming?
Yeah, I rented it.
Okay.
Because normally I go for the premieres, but this one I had to miss.
I think I might like that one. What'd you think?
I really did like it. I mean, as like a Marvel side, it felt everything was just kind of so out of place for that Marvel phase that they were in. So that was kind of a bummer, but I really liked it as a standalone movie, just kind of on its own. It's a lot of anti-heroes, so that's why I do think you would like it.
A little grittier.
Yes. Not super gritty, but definitely more anti-hero based.
What do you give it?
I give it 3.5 out of 5 human weapons.
Got to go over to the tank. Mike, would I like it?
Yeah, you
Okay,
will.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Did you like it?
Yeah, because it's a lot more action, kind of going back to like the first Avengers movies. Like that's the first time I've had that feeling again. And I think Marvel's getting back there. Just their movies just aren't performing as well, which is weird. Because even though this movie is really good, Fantastic Four was really good,
That one did well in the
Yeah.
box office.
Yeah.
they still got crushed by Superman.
Superman, though,
Superman's
is like,
great.
Superman, though, is like an American legacy. Though.
Yeah.
Everybody from 100 years ago to now knows Superman. Superman is streaming now.
Yeah.
That's
God,
Oh,
that
I
was
need to
quick.
watch that one.
That's quick.
You
Yeah,
guys liked that one, right?
Yeah.
All of you guys did.
liked it. Wasn't what I
Loved it.
expected, though.
Wasn't it more humor than serious?
Much more Guardians of the Galaxy, bright colors than Dark Knight. I prefer the Dark Knight, Iron Man type stuff, but I liked it. Just even though I was told, everybody was like, definitely a little looser, a little funnier, a little goofier at times. I still liked it. I really liked it, but I think
Superman's always a little funny. Like
No.
it's
no, they had gritty. Yeah, but
There's
There's
I'm
always
talking
a
about the
little
movie,
comedy.
but even like the colors in the movie.
Man of Steel wasn't very funny.
Yeah, I
I
was
never
gonna say
saw
all
Man
the
of Steel.
movies of Superman haven't been, but there's TV shows that he's a little bit more lighthearted.
I used to
I'll
watch
do
the black and white show on Nick at Night.
you would?
With George Reeves, the original Superman.
That can't be right.
What?
Because Christopher Reeves.
You want to challenge me on this? I'm not looking anything up, but I went from the dome.
How is it Christopher Reeves a Superman and George Reeves a Superman?
Let's go to my assistant.
Both
Hey, shut up.
died.
Hey, shut up. Let's just see here.
Oh, he was.
I might be wrong. Okay, well there you go.
You got it?
George Reeves is Superman.
I guess I didn't know there was a black and white.
Hello.
version.
Hope you're having a good day. I'd like to ask this question because we're talking about it here in the studio. I used to watch the old Superman in black and white. Could you tell me the story of the actor who played Superman?
Absolutely. So the act.
Oh, internet.
Bad Wi-Fi.
It's that time.
Or she's developed a stutter. Dang it. It's George Reeves' Lunchbox?
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of him.
Why? What?
So he got murdered, right?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah, the original black and white Superman got murdered in his house.
Really?
How do you know that?
That was a movie about him. Hollywoodland.
I don't know. I know that some kid pulled a gun on him once and made him question being Superman anymore because he would do
Really?
all these appearances as Superman. Kid pulled his gun. It's like, let's see if you really are. Like, the kid thought Superman was real.
No way.
Yeah.
This is old one.
His
Original?
death was officially ruled suicide.
I think at the time it was like, oh.
You don't know. You weren't there at the time.
No, news stories. News stories from
Yeah,
back-
but
back
other
in the
people
day.
think he was murdered, but
There
they
you
said
go.
official cause of death, suicide.
George Reeves officially ruled a suicide. The circumstances have led to many conspiracy theories. That's where the murder comes from. His death by gunshot wound occurred in 1959, and despite official ruling, inconsistency, unanswered questions. I think everything in the 50s, 60s, and 70s are all unanswered questions and inconsistent. There's no, you just
It
commit
was
crimes
just
like
detectives
crazy.
of the Notebook. Yes, hey,
Yes.
okay. What were you doing at
He
this
was
time?
murdered. Man.
And when they wouldn't have somebody, they could just pin it on somebody so they'd get a promotion.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes.
It was crazy.
Yes.
You could just cross state line. It really was the Dukes of Hazzard murder.
Yeah.
Walk across the line and be like, can't cross the line and get me.
The cops go to the county line. And,
Yes,
can't
that's
cross
exactly
it.
what it was. Okay, let's see what we got here. Police arrest a guy for kidnapping himself. Police arrested a 29-year-old man named Bello Aziz for the unique crime of staging his own kidnapping to extort money from his own family.
Bello.
9 News NG with the story. Investigators caught on to this scheme. That's crazy. You're going to get your own family for money?
That's like.
Like, get somebody else's family, but they may not care enough about you.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember that girl that went for a run and
Jennifer Wilbanks.
Jennifer Wilbanks. Kidnapped.
Runaway bride.
Stage a kidnap. Remember that story?
Yeah, it's
Two Mexican guys in a van
sort
got
of
her.
Oh,
familiar.
that's that's it.
That's why you remember,
She
because
said
it's the
two
Mexican
Mexican guys, and it was all false.
Yeah. Sotheby's to auction off Eddie Van Halen's legendary Frankenstrat guitar. They expect it to go for $2 to $3 million.
Let's go.
He's not even dead.
Eddie Van Halen's dead.
Did die
Died of cancer.
recently?
5 years ago.
Okay, semi-recently.
Somewhat recently.
Got it.
There's a
2020.
good doc. Yeah, 5 years ago. Good documentary on Sammy Hagar on Hulu.
Hollywood Reporter.
Just a random fact that I saw the other day. It's
Yeah.
short. It's like an hour. It's cool. He tells the whole story of how Van Halen calls him up and says, "Hey, David Lee Roth just quit, man. You want to try to jam with us and see if we're a good fit?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." He went, and they're like, "We love you, dude. Join the band." But he just started his solo career, which was doing really well. So it was almost a risk. Like, dude, my solo career is doing great. I'm making lots of money being a solo artist. Why would I join this band? But it was Van Halen, so he did it.
I feel like I don't need to watch it now. You just gave me the whole story.
Yeah, well, there's more to it, but
A 40-year-old guy in Connecticut was rescued after he got stuck in a playground slide meant for kids.
yeah, I've done that.
Getting stuck in a slide?
No, not get stuck, but I go down those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a little tight. You don't realize that you get in there.
The fire department responded to Northeast Elementary School. A man was trapped in the tube slide around 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. He was wedged into the middle portion of the slide. Authorities gave the man oxygen. Ventilation was also set up to cool the space.
Probably a big dude, huh?
The man was free within 30 minutes.
Had to have been a big dude.
WFSB. All I see is him crammed into the slide. They don't have a picture of him just out there or on a scale. Have you watched the show on Netflix? And I haven't. The Biggest Loser and the people talking about it?
No,
They were on it.
I watched some of the trailer of it. I wanted to click on it.
I can't get myself to watch it.
It's a documentary?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm all over that. I used to watch The Biggest Loser, man.
I just heard him talking about like how many calories they were burning versus how much they were eating. They were basically eating nothing at all.
Wow.
They were like tortured.
That's what it made it sound like.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's bad.
How long can you hold your breath, Eddie? If you had to guess.
A minute.
Morgan, if you had to guess.
I used to be really good. I want to say I had clocked it one time like a minute and a half, but since COVID, 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
a
a
good point.
point.
COVID got us all.
Oh, yeah.
Lunchbox,
I thought 45 seconds when you said it. Like, that's just what popped in my head.
I think I could do a minute plus, but I was reading this story about this guy who held his breath and he set the record.
Oh, the diver guy?
29 minutes and
No.
3 seconds.
I don't even know how you could try that
I know.
without
that's
thinking
crazy.
you're going to die.
On June 14th of this year, the guy's name, Vitamor Marisic, took one last gulp of pure oxygen, laid down in the pool. There he remained, cool as a cucumber, they say, for 29 minutes and 3 seconds. That's officially the longest held voluntary breath, according to the Guinness Book of Records. He beat the previous record holder by nearly 5 minutes. Science alert.
Did he die?
No, because it shows him coming up, and he's in a
Oh.
wetsuit.
Did it like,
Because
I
he did it
don't know.
underwater so that you can't cheat. Because you cheat, hold your nose, but just get a little trickle in and out.
did it ruin his brain or anything at all? I feel like that much lack of
Yeah.
oxygen to your
Yes.
brain.
I don't think so. I've watched the video. I think he's fine, Mike, don't you?
Yeah, I think he's okay.
I just didn't know that was humanly
I know.
possible.
I think if somebody says 5 minutes, I'm like, not humanly possible. And he was there for 29 minutes.
You ever caught a catfish before?
Many?
And like you leave them out of the water for like a couple minutes and you're like, oh, I forgot to throw that catfish back. And they're just like, no problem, go ahead. They're the ones that like I feel like they're like the diver. They can hold their breath forever. Other fish, you keep them out of the water for like 30 seconds, it's trouble.
I don't think we ever threw catfish back. We trot line and then keep them and eat them.
Mine was kind of like, oh, I'm going to keep this catfish. And then after like a couple minutes, I'm like, no, I'm just going to take him back.
That's
And
kind of
then-
mean, dude.
I know. But to watch them go like, "Ah," just wake up and take off.
Unless
Like,
their brain's all messed up. They're at the catfish. They're like, "Wah."
maybe.
A woman in Minnesota was being shot at in her car outside of her house, and her boyfriend did not come out to help. And so I'm going to give you this story here. According to the county sheriff, the 34-year-old woman had parked on Main Street, where at least 7 rounds were fired. At least 2 bullets were embedded in the woman's vehicle. The woman hid in her car during shooting. She was in the path of a gunfire. Her boyfriend never came out because he was playing a video game. Had his headset on.
Oh, so he didn't hear it.
The woman called her boyfriend, who was in their apartment playing video games. Because he was wearing headphones, he did not hear the shooting. When she called, he learned she had been shot at. He ran out, but
He didn't
was
hear
gone.
it.
Can you imagine the guilt trip on that dude?
Oh, big time.
Hold on. No. There's no guilt trip because you're not going to run out if there's gunfire going on. You can't.
Sure, for your wife or for your
Yeah, I think
your
you
loved
do.
one.
Why are you guys serious?
Or if they've been hit, you go and see you run out so you can pull them out and save them and call the cops. Call
You're
the
telling
ambulance.
me, Lunchbox, if you were inside and your kids were playing in the front yard and you heard gunshots, you would just be like, I'm not going out there.
You would wait till the gunshots are over.
What do you?
But what if they've been hit? You don't even know it. You go out there and you grab them, pull them in. You go out there.
You at least look to see what's going on.
I mean, and I think kids is different than an adult.
Okay, your wife.
I think I'm waiting until the gunshots are over.
You're crazy.
KTTC with that.
Well,
story.
what's the point of both you being shot?
Well, you want to see at least
But what
see
if
what's going
she's
on.
been shot so you can know, and maybe she doesn't hear it. Maybe she has been shot, and you pull her in. You call the ambulance. There are like 8 things that could happen, other than you just walk out and get shot too.
I mean, you hear the shots, you call 911. Is anybody shot? Not sure. Haven't gone out there yet. There's still shots going off.
But you know your wife's out there, and you're just like, let her be.
Haven't gone out there yet.
Let her be.
Not even looking out the window.
Or maybe look out the window. But I don't think the guilt is that bad because how is he going to
Oh,
know
it's
there's
going to be laid on him.
For sure.
I'm out here getting shot, and you're up there playing Call of Duty.
Unfairly.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not
Because-
saying it's fair.
Because he could be listening to music, but the fact that he's gaming
Yes.
sounds way worse.
Yes. Hey, what was your 911 situation?
Okay, this is interesting because it wasn't like a huge emergency, but it could have been an emergency. I was driving down the road in this neighborhood, and I see this guy walk out of like a construction build, like a house that was being made. He was shirtless. He looked like he'd been partying all day, maybe all night, and he's wearing like a bright red like hat, you know, like the bachelorettes wear around here,
Bright red hat.
like a cowboy hat.
Okay, yes.
You know, like a party hat.
Oh, okay.
And
so he looks messed up.
He's messed up and he's weaving through like yards and he's going through multiple people's backyards in the neighborhood. And at first I was like, okay, maybe it's a neighbor or something, but after a second I'm like, all right, this is someone that's like drunk and going through people's yards. What if he tries to go into a house? I got to call the cops. But do I call 911 or do I call 311? Is it an emergency or not?
Did you feel like anyone was in imminent danger?
No, but could have been.
Okay, but a lot of things could be. I think the general rule of 911 is you call if someone is in imminent danger. 311 is you call if there's a possibility of danger or something could happen. I wouldn't have called 911 then because if you see him like breaking in a door, that's 911.
Sure, because he's already like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What'd you do?
I called 311.
Yeah, that's the right move.
I called 311, even though my wife was like, no, call 911. I'm like, well, there's really
You can
no.
meet in the middle and call 611.
And no one answered. But here's the thing, I called 311, told him everything, and then I waited around. I followed the guy for like another like 10, 15 minutes, reminded me of Lunchbox, you know, just kind of see what he was going to do. And he kept doing the same thing from house to house. And 30 minutes later, no one showed up. Cops never came. Maybe because it wasn't an emergency.
Wasn't a threat to anybody. Just a
That's why you call
drunk guy.
911, dude.
That's what I thought he was going to say.
All right. On the Bobbycast today, I do talk about this boat that they found. This is a long time ago. And they found this boat out at sea. Everything was normal. All the belongings were still on
Hold
there.
on. Is this a riddle? What is this?
No, it's not a riddle.
It's
It's not a riddle. It's a real story.
Okay.
All the belongings were on there. The food was still there. So it wasn't pirates. It wasn't. The lifeboat was gone, but there were way more people on the boat that could have fit on the lifeboat, and they don't understand what happened. It's like one of the big mysteries.
Cruise ship?
No, like it's like 1700 something like that.
Oh, okay. An old ship.
Oh yeah,
Got it.
on a ship,
Got it.
and it's still one of the big mysteries. There's another one too where this like 800 acres of trees were just like melted down,
Whoa.
and they're like, well, it must have been a meteor exploding, but there's no fragments of the meteor.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where'd you find all this stuff?
I keep a list on my phone of like stories that usually not TikTok. Sometimes I'll get a couple on there and then I'll research them out. But I keep a list on my phone, and I think I'd watched the Amy Bradley, and so I had them. And Lainey, that interview was on like 35, 40 minutes, so I was like going to put another 15, 20 minutes of interesting things on there, and so I just put them on there and started talking about it. But yeah, that's on the Bobbycast today.
I started watching Yogurt Shop Murders.
Oh,
don't.
don't watch that, dude.
We were there.
I know. It's bringing back a lot of memories.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the Swiss sisters lived 10 houses down from me.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that on?
That's on Max. And it's weekly episodes, so there's only 3 out right now, but a lot of stuff I forgot about. A lot of details that I forgot about.
We're watching Butterfly on Amazon. Anybody?
No, I debated that one, but I started Ballard, which was right next to it, and I think you'd like Ballard.
What's Ballard?
It's about a LAPD. She's an agent, and then she starts doing cold cases.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
It's really good.
That's that Avenue Q or Room Q. They just renewed for a second year on Netflix. It's really
Department
good.
Q?
That's what it is. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Yeah, Butterfly is about a guy who used to be like special forces, like mercenary, spy type stuff. He's dead, except he's really not.
Whoa.
And now the agency he formed is like trying to kill him. It's good. It's
Okay.
it's a little on the nose, meaning it can be a little corny. It's not full Night Agent. That's the corniest freaking show I've ever seen in my
That
life.
was so good, though.
It's that, and we watched it and we enjoyed it, but everything was right on the nose. Corny as crap. Still good. This isn't full that, but there's a little corny to it, but it's pretty good. We're watching on Amazon right now. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys. I think that's it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Amy, I want to say 0% chance she's on the show tomorrow. As sick as she is,
Yeah.
that's my best guess. We'll see you